Nøwhere holds his breath while the sun peels back the gray. I look up to find a chalky line splitting the dome of day, a phantom scar on a canvas of deep and endless glass, marking the ghost of a giant engine built of steel and brass. The wind is a slow-moving river, but it cannot wash away that silver stitch holding together the pieces of the fray. White ink bleeding out on a page of brilliant hue, tracing the path of a traveler passing through the new. The sky is wide and lonely, but the thread refuses to break, a silent signature left behind in a wanderer's wake. Higher than the bird can climb, higher than the rain, watching the slow fade of a fading frozen chain. White ink bleeding out on a page of brilliant hue, tracing the path of a traveler passing through the new. The sky is wide and lonely, but the thread refuses to break, a silent signature left behind in a wanderer's wake. Higher than the birds can climb, higher than train, watching the slow fade of a fading frozen chain. It stretches out like a promise made to a distant shore, a temporary bridge where no one walked or stood before. The edges fray like old wool thinning in the biting cold, dissolving into the azure vault as the hours unfold. No engine hum reaches the ground, just the sight of the streak, a solitary sentence that the heavens dare to speak. White ink bleeding out on a page of brilliant hue, tracing the path of a traveler passing through the new. The sky is wide and lonely, but the thread refuses to break, a silent signature left behind in a wanderer's wake. Higher than the birds can climb, higher than the rain, watching the sweat fade of a fading frozen chain. White ink bleeding out on a page of brilliant hue, tracing the path of a traveler passing through the new. The sky is wide and lonely, but the thread refuses to break, a silent signature left behind in a wanderer's wake. Higher than the birds can climb, higher than the rain, watching the slow fade of a fading frozen chain. The sky is rude and lonely, but the thread refuses to break, a silent signature left behind in a wanderer's way. Higher than the birds can climb, higher than the rain, watching the slow fade.